Hey my pixies, welcome back to my channel, XOXO. Thank you so much for choosing my channel out of all the channels. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my glueless install, and today I'm using the hair from Vice, and it's in the unit number 13, and it's so freaking pretty, you guys. Look at that color. It's black and it has silver highlights in it. Silver highlights, y'all. Y'all can't tell me this ain't it. Like, this is it. And yeah, today I'm just gonna show you guys my little tutorial, my mini tutorial on how I achieve this glueless install look. So to start off, I like to clip my hair back, as you see in the video, just to get all the flyaways and stuff. I'm gonna hot comb them back first, all the edges and flyaways, because I like to make the edges later on. So I'm just gonna flat iron them back, as you see I'm doing right now. Next step, I'm just T-pinning the sides of the wig, and before this I put it on my head to see how much less I need to cut it off my ears, because I have a small head, so I have to cut a good amount of the lace off on the side. So I'm doing that right now. And now we're getting into the baby hairs. I usually do 4 baby hairs, 2 on each side. Since this is a middle part, I'm doing 2 on each side. If it was a side part, I would only do it on one side, depending on what side that part is. But yeah, I'm just parting the hair, getting the baby hairs out right now. And I don't like them too thick, so I don't get as much as some people probably would prefer. Now I'm just twisting the baby hairs just to keep them out of the way, and I know what is the baby hairs and what's not. And then after this, we're going to go in with my flat iron, and we're going to flat iron in a downward motion just to make the edges flatter. You'll see why I'm doing this afterwards. Next is cutting the edges, and me personally, I like to cut them longer. I like mine's a little bit longer than some people may prefer, and I like to cut in a downward motion. So like the ends are usually longer than the beginning part, if that makes sense. After cutting the edges, I go in with my mini flat iron. This is a necessity, you guys. You need one of these. And I just like to curl it towards my ear, just to build that natural look. Like, I love a soft edge. This just gives soft edges, and you don't have to gel them or nothing. That's what I love about these glueless installs, and how I do this technique. You don't have to worry about gelling the edges. All you do is brush them out, because they're going to stay the same way since they've been flat ironed that way. And then I go in with my hot comb just to flatten out the straight part of the edge, but not the curl part. Don't put it on the curl part, just to keep it flat, just to flatten out the edges. After that, I'm just gonna cut off all the excess lace. For this one, I'm cutting it off on the mannequin head. Sometimes I cut it on my head, but for this one, I just wanted to do it on this one, just to show you guys how to do it on the mannequin head. It really depends on your choice. You can cut it on your head, the mannequin head. It really don't matter. After cutting off all the excess lace, my next step is my secret tip. Please invest in thinning scissors. Synthetic wigs come very, very thick, so I like to thin it out, and I just part it in about 3 parts, and I just cut about four times, going all the way down to the end on both sides of the hair, and just do it throughout the hair. Get thinner scissors. You'll thank me later. Now it's install time, and all I'm doing is slipping it on, to be honest. Behind the scenes, I tighten the bands in the back because I have a small head, so if you have a small head, tighten the bands. And yeah, this is me slipping it on. I put makeup on it. Obviously, behind the scenes, you always gotta put makeup on the lace, just so it matches your skin tone better. And look at that, y'all. Y'all can't tell me that's not my real hair. That's coming out my scalp. Don't play. Don't. That's really it for this video. I hope you guys learned a few tips from this install. I hope this was a very helpful install. If you guys want more videos like this, just let me know. XOXO, my pixies. See you guys later. Bye.